and welcome back. This is Frost Terror, and we are playing some MLB The Show 20. Think about that for a second. So we got John Duplantier. He's going, coming up facing Jose Urquidy. I think last time we updated our settings, right? We didn't want to do dynamic anymore for batting. We just wanted a veteran. Okay.
Combined for a 4-hitter as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds, 3-2.
All right, let's go ahead and play. And then let's see. We're probably gonna bat with some of the non. All right, so we're going to Plantier. We're gonna go with Carson Kelly. We're gonna get Tim Castro in here. Put him at where are we gonna put him at? I don't know, man. He can play all of the outfield or shortstop. I kind of like him in center field, but I also like Starling Marte, so I'm gonna give him the day off. That's fine. We'll just do it this way. We'll do it the regular lineup. I really gotta get Christian Walker back in the lineup just to see if we can get him rebounded. That'll be the real telling point. I'm gonna go ahead and open my water here. I have sparkling water.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next.
All right, let's get going.
Here's Michael Brantley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
I wonder if this is I wonder if my chair is just too high. Is that what it is? Let's see. If I drop down, cannot drop down? Yeah. This is as low as it goes. But I think my chair is a little too high for my feet. The reason I don't like sitting straight up in it is because my feet feel like they're barely on the ground. And I'm a big guy.
Now the
for the most part, I'm about 6 foot.
Misses for the second ball.
And so,
these Diamondbacks, as they begin play,
just standard, I think that's how it's always been. Maybe I have such short legs or something, or something wrong with my feet. Because
not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock. They just sit on the floor barely, you know? There's not resting on anything. And so it makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, so Duplantier so far looking pretty good. Oof, what a play. What a play, Nick Ahmed.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Swing and a liner.
Okay.
The 1-2.
Ooh, got a piece of it. All right, so we're going fastball inside, right?
Ball off the plate. Do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
I always have a problem figuring out quickly which person it's shifting to. Oh, hey, what is? I need to change this. Oh no, I did want to try that, didn't I? I wanted to change directional here. I wanted to try this.
That's all he could do right there, Dan. They were in a spot like that.
All right, so let's see.
That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that's good. Scored a base hit, and I'm sure.
Because I keep throwing the stick at everything. I wanted to try to see how this would work.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. Marte off for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away.
So far, not sure I'm a fan of this.
This is hit the other way out toward left
Drop,
field.
drop, drop, drop.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Ooh.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead.
I'll
as
take
the
it.
Run comes across to score.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right
That's
there.
nice.
They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and make potentially lose the first 2 games of this set. Without question, Dan. Offensively,
Ooh,
you're just
everyone
trying
across
to
the-
grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully,
way behind
and
it.
fight it out tomorrow.
Okay, so
Sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable
hit a
strikes.
button on my
One of the
remote.
keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy.
It's on
At times he
auto
kinda
shut-off
tiptoes,
mode.
He tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the
There we
strike
go.
zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with
All of that with
and he'll
all
make
of
it
that
back
for a
to
single.
first as the throw
He's
goes
so
out.
slow.
Hey, there's a
But
bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really
I'm
good
liking
job
this a little bit
getting
more.
rid of
I'm
it.
probably going to hit less home
I
runs,
think you had a play there at second base.
but
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I gotta believe you're busting it out of the box, thinking 2 until somebody
I'm
tells
probably
you
gonna
no.
hit
I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got
less home runs.
side right there.
but I feel like I'm going to hit
And
more
sit back on the
hits.
changeup, and
You
he
know?
did a good job to get
Does
the
that make
bat on
sense?
that one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
No, he held up.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
He held up. That's good.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make
Filthy
contact and they'll get another
changeup.
chance.
Man, I was way off on that one too.
Here's the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I mean, they could have argued that.
Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
On the
Yep.
8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that
Yep,
finally
yep,
does
yep.
it as he wears him down.
I knew it.
Digging
Cool.
in now.
So I like that batting. It'll take some time getting used to, but
Hits this one hard the other way.
I think we're good.
And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Got too far into the
1 out, nobody
plate
on.
there.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. 2 gone. George Springer. the
So
next to
far,
hit.
Duplantier has
He's
seemed
0 for
like
4 in
he's
last night's
much
ball
better
game.
at
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
we'll say just about everything.
Swings through
So that's
for
good.
strike
That's
number
good.
2.
I really
Bases are empty here with 2
liked
men
what he's
out.
done so far.
Now Springer belts one,
He-
carrying well out to left. Peralta going back, and he makes
He
a nice
is
catch on the
leaving
track
stuff
as
into
that
the
ends
zone a
inning.
little too much.
1, 2, 3 go the Astros.
That's a
They're on
little
the short
concerning.
end of a 1-0 score.
But other than that, I think everything's great.
Bottom of the inning now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Nick on
So
the
7, 8, 9 is good.
high in the air out to center field.
Got under
Springer
it.
has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Carson Kelly, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. 3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
I like how
Fellas,
the
taking a
dots
look
in
at
the
these
circle
Astros entering play
tell
here
you,
this
so
afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3
if
of their
it's
last 4
below,
games.
Yeah, Matty,
obviously
they started
center is
yesterday
perfect.
off on the right
Below
foot.
is a
They
little
put
bit
together 2 games in a row.
better
A lot of
than
positive
higher.
vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start
So,
to big things.
he's throwing a lot of
Bases
changeups
are
not
empty,
near
1
the
man
zone.
out. And a Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Ooh.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's batting 286. That's not bad.
This is popped up. He lays out, but it's
Couldn't
out
get
of
to
his
it.
reach, so
That
that's
was
a
close.
strike 2.
That was close.
The 2-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Diamondback.
Man, this
1-1. It was strike 2 swinging.
Threw that fastball right.
how do I say it? This batting mode is gonna make me be a lot more patient, I think. But I'm also gonna end up striking it, like taking pitches, striking out way more.
Now batting, Garrett Stubbs took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it
So
to the bag.
Plantier making good work of this, quick work of it. Not a whole lot of swinging and missing though, which is a little concerning.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. And he fouls this one off.
I just don't have, I don't think I quite have the stuff today.
The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
Full count, 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern if he just walk the opposing pitcher.
It's dead low on everything.
But it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Alex Bregman would be next. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And it's
94. I feel like Duplantier throws harder than that though.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. And a relay home, and not
that ball was foul, right? Show me the replay.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here.
I really felt like that was foul, man.
Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
A little early now, it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
See, he's just not getting the swing and the miss today.
24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Slider's not working either.
Touch outside. It's a full count, 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch.
Ooh,
And we'll have to leave
nice
it there.
catch out there.
Made here to end the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double.
Oh, I guess they hit the line. Real time.
The
It
Diamondbacks
looked.
are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed this year. They enter the day near the top of the league in both team batting average and runs scored. So it's safe to say they're among the cream of the crop in terms of offensive production.
Okay.
Talking with some of the coaches earlier,
It started me at 1-2. Come on.
high level of talent on this club, but also the hitters' tireless work ethic. They praised the professionalism these players bring to their craft as a major
Man, their
reason
outfit
for
has
their
been
success.
bad today.
And they said the hard work breeds confidence when it comes time to compete in the batter's box.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And that'll bring
All right,
in
throw
the
it.
infielder Ketel Marte. Fly
Throw it down the wheelhouse, man.
Ketel
Ketel take a yard.
1 so far. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
He was getting an MVP chance.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll whip this
Probably
one
would
over
have
to
been
first, and he gets his man for
a
the
double
second
play
out.
normally. Escobar.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High and deep
There we
to
go.
right center. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall.
It's gone, baby.
Into the pool area,
Woo!
and
Hell yeah! Escobar with 3 RBI
He had
today.
a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff: don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
It's pretty good.
at the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Oh,
This one
that's
is
foul,
blasted
probably.
to left field, and there's no doubt about
Nope.
it.
Hell yeah!
Jacks.
He's got 12.
Long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed.
He's settling in.
Just 2 2/3 innings. Might
Settling
want to
in, man.
open up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the car.
Toward the gap in right center.
double.
This is going to be a base hit, and he may
All
take
right.
that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll
All with
reach
2
here
outs,
with a
too.
two-base hit.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball.
See, Ahmed likes to get on
solid
top of the
contact,
ball.
and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys
Went
as
too
well.
far up. Let me go here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Little chopper back to the mound. On to the first
Could always
baseman,
hope for him to
Gurriel,
throw it
and
away.
that will end
That's
the
okay.
inning.
A 3-run lead is good for us. Take it.
Runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Duplantier will take it.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this team to try to get on and get a
Man,
big inning
he's just
started.
not been
Looks to me
getting
like he tried to do
guys
way
to
too
bite,
much on that 2-2
I
pitch.
guess.
You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here.
I
in the fourth.
probably would have swung at it at one point in time.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
One
Yeah,
of the
Dupes
things
is getting
every pitcher
wild
wants to do
today.
is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable
Oh,
out there.
come on.
See how he runs
And
this
it looks
hard
like it's
one
going to drop
right
in
here?
there.
That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Right into the shift.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Finally
Right
caught
on
that
the
corner.
inside, Black taken for a called strike. Waved at and missed for the
Hey,
third out.
we got
Not much of a
one.
chance. And back in Phoenix as we
That was
check
what I
in
wanted
with
to
Heidi
see, man.
Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Tori Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production.
Okay.
And one
Now
thing
let
he
me skip.
mentioned is how well they're doing it, simply putting the ball in play. Looking
So
at the
Carson
advanced
likes to get
data,
under-
our
up
researchers
over top of
found
it, too.
That about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in
Nice
play,
defense
a
out
lot
there.
of hits and solid run production.
Where
guys.
did I?
All right, thanks,
Where did I
Heidi.
go with that one? No, show me. Okay, so I
Digging
got
in to
underneath
try
it.
again,
I did get
John
over it, but
Duplantier,
okay.
0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. That's popped up. Correa ranges back and he has it for out number
Silly,
2.
easy.
Digging in
Easy.
next will be
I got
Starling
under it.
Marte. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded
Nice.
Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his
He's
third
got
hit
3
of the
hits
game.
today.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's
Oof.
given up a lot of bases
Late
so
on it.
far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
All right, we're trying to go yard with Marte.
Here now the 2-2. Runner goes to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, behind the back. And the
Ooh,
recovery won't be in time as he
Nice.
gets the throw to first.
good work out there. Alright, see if Peralta can
So
guard.
now to the plate, David Peralta.
Nope.
On the ground to the right side. Altuve has it, and the two-out threat.
Oh, that was close. That was seriously
Welcome back.
close.
Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top
Oh,
of the fifth.
more Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial
Can I
break,
not?
discussed
Can we
the
not with
Astros
Heidi Watney?
offense
Can I
with
turn her
Houston's
off?
Manager. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously
No, they haven't.
doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said
They haven't been chasing at pitches. They just haven't been hitting pitches. They haven't been hitting it.
Fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are
Yeah,
empty
see
with
right
one
now
man
the way I'm
gone.
sitting is
Lamb
one
moving
foot
over
is
to the
flat, but
batter's
my other
box is
foot I'm
Carlos
sitting
Correa.
on like my
Astros
toes.
shortstop in front
So I'm
of
like
the
digging my
3-1
toes into
count.
the tile.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but
There we go.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play.
1, 2, 3. Just like that. Duplantier is really getting in.
Will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Let's
Looking
go,
up
baby.
is the left fielder, and
Let's
it's
go.
gone as they add
Escobar's
Stanley
hot.
Second home run of the game right there. He is
That was a regular swing too.
You hear so many
That
of
wasn't
today's players
a power
talk about
swing.
rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
See, now I feel bad because it's like,
Encarnacion.
do they just suck,
Swing and a chop
or
foul right at home plate.
do they just suck, or do I need to go back on dynamic?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Back up the middle. And that's
Nice.
through
I
for
actually
a hit.
pulled off of that one because I thought it was cutting. The slider fooled me.
they talk about having
That was a
day.
fastball inside.
3 at-bats, 3 knocks. Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody
Calhoun's
can get
1 for 2.
Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Uh-oh.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch.
Return,
A great
return,
effort to get there
return.
and record the first out of the
he's,
inning.
he's so slow. I thought they were going to pick him off.
Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to
Oof.
try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play.
Rogelio
is in order, and he's
Armenteros.
on the ground. The way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Springer giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
See, because like Kelly's Kelly's
Now
over
at the
2.
plate, Carson Kelly. He
Which-
was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out into right center. Well hit.
There you go, 1 for 3.
This will kick up against the wall now. So now
I'm
they'll
sure
have
that's
2 men
probably
in
fine.
scoring position following the 2-out.
I need to shut up.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch. he
Okay,
drives
maybe
into the alley.
next game I'll try
It's
this
now
batting with
2 runners
dynamic.
in scoring position.
Standing in now, John Duplantier. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. Down the third base.
Hey!
Past him. Oh my, that might plate 2. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1.
Boy, D-Row, talk about adding insult to injury right there. And the pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the box. He's all over the box.
Marte.
Reach it first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go
Number
no
4,
further
man.
than second
Number 4.
as there are 2 aboard now.
And I mean, obviously, this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Oh, they're going to send him.
Right field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard.
Take it.
And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In now, David Peralta. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Marte blows through the stop sign, headed for home.
I didn't send him. I didn't send him. He went on his own. They're like, man, he's been batting too long this inning. Alright, so let's do something real quick. Let's go to options. Can I put it on dynamic again? Apply changes. We'll see what happens the rest of this game. Dynamic.
Number 22, Josh.
Hard hit ball to short. Ahmed has it.
Obviously, we don't know who's going to be pitching or whatever. It could be different. But we'll see what happens. It seemed like my guys were kind of getting going.
On the ground to the left side.
Oh!
Base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
You could have gotten
so he
that.
Finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And as you see on the graphic, he's currently 3rd best on this Astros ball club. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
I got in my eye. Went to my glasses off for a minute.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Gonna bat.
2 on the afternoon so far.
Gonna pitch with no glasses.
1 and 2 now.
Can't say he's taking
Probably.
the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Oh, and
Come on.
That one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning.
I don't think it drilled him. I think he reached his arm out to try to pick it up. Brad Peacock.
Try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. They haven't played perfectly.
Of course.
Hit on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Their defense has been awful today.
With Brad Peacock. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. And this is a ball to Encarnacion.
I feel like if I hold it down
Peacock
a little bit,
tossed more than 500
it helps
innings
me.
at the big league level, and he's worked to exactly a 1 point. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left.
That's gone.
Gone into the home bullpen for
Nice.
a home run. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate
Oof.
thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Elevate and celebrate. That's hot.
I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're
Yeah.
missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
So 2 away from
All
the
right,
D-backs
so
here in the
we'll see.
6th. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to
He
shorten
did.
up with 2
Did try to
strikes.
crush that ball. Hold it down.
The 2-2 is swung
Go.
on and missed. He got him. But the deep.
Oh, we went yard again. We went yard on dynamic, so that's good. I haven't been going yard on dynamic, which is a problem.
Jordan Alvarez.
Oh, hey.
No hits to this point, and this is knocked down on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
The first baseman.
Back to back hit by
Plate now, Yuli
the
Gurriel.
ball off the
Change up just off the black, and it's
bat.
2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for
Don't want
his
him to go
first
third.
base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Alright,
Hey,
so
he
let's
did
see.
an amazing job just to
We
be able
want to
get
go to the
one on this
bullpen,
baseball
and we
drive
want
into
to
the
get up probably
And that pitch
Ginkle.
was executed
We want a short-term guy.
Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
Into the box now, George Springer.
Nice
Ball even
pitch.
at 2-2 from the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Marte has it to second for 1. Relay to Encarnacion,
Got him.
and they turn the double play.
Nice double play ball. If I can get Duplantier through one more through this inning, we're good.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Correa. Carrying well. And out of
Yeah, that ball's gone. He's been having a bad year.
Not every home run is exactly
Letting the
same.
cheating
That
stuff
ball
get
was
to him, apparently.
Absolutely destroyed.
Ready for another chance? Garrett Stubbs. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer. Well, they're definitely starting to tee off on him now, and I do think it's a result of what we were just talking about. He seems to be laboring and not putting the ball
this is the
where he
last
wants to
guy.
because of it. I think they've got to make a move here.
Here's the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases.
I tried to help you out, man. Sorry.
Without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the
All right,
clock is
Ginkle.
ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout.
97.
We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Kevin Ginkle will get the
There we
ball
go.
here as he looks
We'll
to
buy
get the
him.
final out in the top of the 7th. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as decided.
So
Framber Valdez
let's
gets
see.
the call from the pen to take
Who we
over
got
on
in the
mound
bullpen
and
up
start
next?
the home 7th.
Guerra.
Digging in and looking for more, Carson Kelly. He'll
Didn't
try to
got left
follow
yet.
up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the throw to
I
first
feel like
is
I
in
was
time,
pretty.
one gone.
I was pretty in the zone with that. I think I remember this. Let's see. Let's get Christian Walker a shot.
Christian Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Early, it rolled over. It was outside. Okay.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Now the Astros have somebody
That was you,
up in
Christian.
the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now.
183
2-2.
now. Shame.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by
Pull
him
off
for
of
the
it.
second out.
Pulled it
Nice
too far down,
two-seam
didn't I?
fastball there. You don't usually
Shot
see
towards the
a lot
corner,
of swings
yeah.
and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Valdez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Remember that curve down the middle, man? That
Now
ball
here it comes.
smoked.
Hard hit ball
Yeah.
to second. There is Altuve.
We're tired for the first time tonight. Bummer. I'm gonna leave Walker in the game just in case. I doubt that I'm gonna get to bat again, but if for some reason I do, I want to see. I can get another at bat.
It's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Oh, come on, Guerra.
From the stretch.
Oof.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big
Got
inning,
him.
maybe get a big rally going to close right back into this ball game.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jose Altuve goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Well, I like the splitter.
In time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a
Got
splitter
him.
swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Putting in work, man. Putting in work.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can.
And the
Got him.
first is there. The inning is
I like
over.
it.
So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the D-back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. It was
she
an
gets him up
RBI
in the
single
bullpen, huh?
for him in his last plate appearance. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover
Wow.
as he gets the out at first.
Actually, oh, he's hurt.
And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue.
Let's see. We're gonna get Yoan up just in case. If we go 1, 2, 3, then
High in the air out to center field.
it's pop up.
Fielder giving chase.
That's good. I was just late on
He
it.
makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one. So we'll see what else he has in store here. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
I saw it and I was just like, man.
to start the 9th in this one. Here's George Springer. He was a double play
All right,
victim
so
last time around.
Guerra.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Honestly,
And
surprised
the
he didn't go
Astros
for
get
3.
Something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
I went to dive with Walker, and it dove with Calhoun in the outfield. Alright, we'll give up the run. We'll give up the run at home. That's okay.
Striding in for Houston, Garrett Stubbs. He came across to score after doubling in his last
Ooh,
at
come
bat.
on.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to
Got him.
first,
And we held the runner at
Astros are
third.
up against it down
Good
to
call.
their
Good
final
call.
out now. Kyle Tucker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Astros. Number 30.
In the dirt and blocked behind the
Curveball
plate.
in the dirt.
No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Men on third with 2 down. And there's a
Nice
called
pitch.
strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last strike now for Houston. And
Got him.
Strike 3 called to end it here, and with that,
He was looking
this
for
one
the.
is over.
He was waiting for the splitter.
Ends at a 9-4
just
final
tell.
score. The Arizona Diamondbacks
Edwin
get the win on the
Encarnacion.
heels of
4 for
4
4.
home runs.
They gave him the 4 for 4 instead of the. I don't know, man. I would have given it to Escobar. Escobar was clearly the better player. Alright, let's go ahead and advance today.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
He was only
Hello,
2
baseball
against,
fans. Let's recap what went down around
I
the
guess,
league
it's
on
2
Wednesday.
against Houston.
Starting out in the NL West,
And now
the
4 against the
D-backs went
Cubs?
deep 4 times as they got the home
Okay.
victory against the
Cool.
Astros.
Hold on.